Santa looking fit this year in that video. You see, it looks good.
A lot of time to exercise during the pandemic.
Plus, just more and more people to get presents to.
Absolutely.
Busy guy. Morro Bay, 805 webcams today. Well, offshore flow continues to blow out the marine layer, give us warm daytime highs. And I don't see much of an end to that pattern anytime soon. Gibraltar Peak today looking stunning as we glance out into the channel here and down through Santa Barbara. Love it. Cuesta Peak, same view, just those high clouds overhead. Why do we show you these time lapses? Because the sun goes down too early. My goodness, Richard and I were looking at the timetables for that. And again, days keep getting shorter all the way to December 21st. Temperatures currently upper 50s and mid 60s across the area. The dew points are fairly dry again in the interior. Now, once we have frost and freeze, hard freeze confirmations, which we have had in the interior, we don't warn for them every single upcoming event. That's why when we show you these forecasts, got to pay attention to the highs and the lows. I do think we're going to see some more frost in the interior tonight. Cuyama 72, Lompoc 72, 71 Goleta today for high temperatures. Santa Barbara 76 and 72 in Santa Maria, 77 Santa Ynez, 78 San Luis, Morro Bay 77, Paso Robles 72, Grover Beach 67. The temperatures right near the water in Pismo Beach reported to be in the lower 60s. I don't think that was representative of all of Pismo Beach today. Now, it's interesting about the forecast winds here. Where will the offshore winds be strongest? Up in the hills, up toward the north coast again. So it's going to be that Morro Bay area and Los Osos seeing some fairly sizable morning offshore winds. Now, we get more offshore as we get into Sunday, but it won't be as strong in the afternoon. Onshores also under 15 miles per hour. This is a really benign forecast. So again, the interior starting freezing, but getting back up. Temperatures into the mid to upper 70s, coastal valleys into the 80s. We're in the 70s by 11 o'clock in some of the coastal valleys. The beaches into the low to mid 70s again, and South Coast temperatures mid 70s. Heck, most of the afternoon will be in the low to mid 70s. Now, if we glance down the road, how long is this pattern going to stay in effect? Through December 10th, the Climate Prediction Center likes above average temperatures being very likely, with below average precip also fairly likely. And more of a discussion and analysis of that in my story at ksby.com. In terms of the short-term forecast here, the jet stream is pushing the storm path well to the north. It's going to be northern Washington and BC continuing to get hammered by yet another atmospheric river. And that's fairly indicative of kind of a La Nina pattern where the storm path switches to the north. So we're going to see some northeasterly winds up to 15 miles per hour. That's not a particularly strong offshore event, but look at the numbers it's going to produce. 83 in San Luis, 78 Santa Maria, 75 Santa Barbara. Again, north coast beaches, including Morro Bay, mid 70s or better possible. Tascadero, mid 70s. Now, the overnight low in all those interior valleys is going to be right around freezing again tonight. So if you have sensitive pets or plants, you're going to probably want to use those precautions, including the Santa Ynez Valley, going to be somewhat close to frost potential tonight, so worth monitoring. But look at Paso Robles, daytime highs with near 80 potential all the way through the middle of next week. San Luis, I'm going with low 80s into the middle of next week. Santa Maria is going to be close, and Santa Barbara about the mid 70s. Wow, I mean, we're closing November in a warm way. Richard, back to you.